All right, grade 10s, let's do this. Welcome. It is time to seriously power up your media knowledge. Today, we're going on a mission, and that mission is to decode all the electronic media that's literally all around you every single day. Let's jump right in. So, just for a second, think about it. From the minute your alarm went off this morning, you've probably been swimming in media. Maybe you scrolled through some TikToks before you even got out of bed, or maybe you heard the news on the radio in a Maitatu. The stuff is everywhere, and today we're going to figure out exactly how it works. Okay, so you've basically got two huge worlds of media. On one side, you have print media. Think newspapers, books, posters. You can actually hold it, right? It's physical. But where we're headed today is the other world, electronic media. This is the awesome, dynamic, audiovisual universe of TV, radio, and all things online. And the one thing you have to remember, it all needs a spark. It needs electricity to come alive.
Right. Let's kick things off with the most intense, high-energy stuff. We're talking about media that happens the exact second you see it. So welcome to the world of live broadcasts.
First up, live news. Now, this isn't a boring summary of what happened yesterday. No, this is the raw, unfiltered story of what is happening right now. It's completely unscripted, and it's beamed straight to your screen as it happens. It is literally our real-time window to the entire world.
So what's the secret sauce that gives live news its power? Well, it's the feeling that you are right there in the middle of the action. Just think about it. The reporters aren't sitting in some comfy studio. They're out on the ground in the middle of it all, doing live interviews. This is how we all experience the biggest moments. Elections, breaking news, you name it. It's like having a front row seat to history as it's being made.
And you see this all the time. I bet you've watched Citizen TV Live at 9 or KTN Prime. These are our local giants. And then you've got the global heavy hitters like the BBC, CNN, and Al Jazeera, all doing the exact same thing, bringing the world to our living rooms live and direct.
Okay, now let's shift to the adrenaline rush of live sports. This is where you get the roar of the stadium crowd mixed with some super sharp analysis. It's so much more than just watching the match, right? It's that pregame hype, the big halftime debates, and that postgame breakdown where the experts go over every single play. And hey, for any of you who want to be creators, pay attention here. If you're passionate about sports, this is your training ground. This is where you learn to think fast, to analyze what's happening in an instant, and to build that edge-of-your-seat excitement with your words. It's a pretty thrilling world where you can turn a passion into a real career. All right, quick knowledge check, pop quiz time. Which media format did we just talk about that brings you the news as it's happening, with reporters right there in the middle of the action? If you said live news, you absolutely nailed it. Well done. Okay, so we've covered the wild energy of live. Now we're going to shift gears completely. Let's move from what's happening right now to the carefully crafted art of the story. This is all about building brand new worlds for an audience to just get totally lost in. And that, of course, brings us to television drama. You know these. These are the shows that everyone in your class is talking about the next day. Think about shows like Maria or Sultana. These aren't real, obviously. They are carefully scripted stories, brought to life by amazing actors, with every line of dialogue designed to hook you in and make sure you tune in next week. And check this out. This is like a peek behind the curtain. It's not just the actors. Think of it like a football team. The script writers are calling the plays. The director is the head coach. And then you have your star players, the camera crew, the editors, the designers, who make it all happen. It is a massive team effort, and every single job is totally crucial. Now, let's try something. Imagine you take away all the pictures. What are you left with? You get radio drama. And this is pure magic for your ears. Using nothing but voices, cool sound effects, and music, creators of classic shows like Ushikwapo Shikamana build entire universes, characters, and epic action scenes, all inside your mind. It's storytelling that runs completely on your imagination. So, just look at this comparison. It couldn't be clearer. A TV drama shows you a world with pictures and sound, but a radio drama, it asks you to imagine a world using only sound. So for a creator, that means learning two completely different skills. It's the difference between being a painter and being a musician. Okay, another quiz. Lightning round. You're making a radio drama. You need to create a scene where someone is running through a crowded market. What tools do you have? Come on, you got this. If you said voices, music, and sound effects, you are 100% correct. You're painting a picture with sound. Moving on, our last section is probably the one you know best. This is about the kind of media where you get to be a part of the show. This is where that line between the person making the content and the person watching it gets super blurry. So first up, we have talk shows. I mean, whether it's the serious political debates on JK Live or the fun celebrity stuff on The Trend, the basic idea is the same. You have a host, you have guests, and you have a conversation. But what's the magic ingredient? It's you, the audience. The phone calls, the tweets, the comments, that's what makes it feel alive. And now, we've arrived in your world. The media you know like the back of your hand. Reels, TikToks, Shorts. This is media on hyperspeed. It's super short, incredibly fast, and just packed with creativity. These videos are designed from the ground up for the phone in your pocket, using trending sounds, fast cuts, and text to grab your attention in less than a second. And the power of this format is just off the charts. Seriously. Why? Well, it's like a shot of creative espresso. It's short, it's strong, and it's super engaging. It's all about trends, music, and clever transitions. Ever wonder why it's so hard to stop scrolling? It's designed that way. Our brains get a little reward with every new video, making us want to see just one more. You can teach something, make someone laugh, or share something inspiring, all in like 15 seconds. It's storytelling in the fast lane. And this right here, this is the most important part of this whole thing. You don't need a huge, expensive TV studio anymore. Your journey as a creator, your chance to share your ideas and tell your story, it can start right now with that powerful little computer you carry around in your pocket every single day. So let's bring it all home. Think of this whole session as your mission briefing. We've just unlocked a brand new toolkit for you. These are the tools of a real media creator. Just remember the tools in your new kit. Live news for that right now feeling, TV drama for epic stories, talk shows for creating conversations, and reels for that fast, viral creativity. From now on, don't just see these as things you watch. See them for what they really are. They're formats, they're blueprints, they're tools you can now use to build whatever you want. So, here's the bottom line. You now get the playbook. You understand the toolkit of modern media. You know how these formats work. You know what makes them tick. The tools are officially in your hands, and believe me, the world is watching. So the only question left is, what story will you tell?